Okay, I am back with Trucker to Farmer, and I have decided. Okay, I'm going to, in field 2, plant grass, and there's the plow. So, we'll get started with this. And, oh, wrong way. So, then the smaller ones. Oh, hey. Oopsie. Okay. The smaller ones, I haven't decided what I'm going to put on them yet. Oh. So, oh, there we go. So, we're plowing. I don't remember if I got a lime spreader. I got 100 grand, so I do got. I do got money to get a spreader. So that is good. Oh, I hope this is a plow. Is it? No. Okay. So, I thought I had a plow. This is just a cultivator. And oh, road sign. Oopsie. Oh, my force feedback ain't working on my wheel. That's gonna make it fun. Okay. So I do got seed. I don't know if I got enough. After I get the field planted, we'll get the straw where it needs to go. Oh, that ain't gonna fit in there. Okay. I might get stuff to get rid of these trees. Oh no! Dang it. I forgot this farm had bees, but that honey's gonna be helpful when it starts coming in. Oh, what the heck? Hang on. My controls are wacky. What? Okay. And okay. Why won't? Oh, never mind. Okay, so you know what? How much horsepower does my tractor have? Okay, that one's got 116 and 160. Okay, now that I know that, so I'm gonna get that one. And while I'm in here, oh, I want a stone picker. Oh, never mind. Not at the moment. So for the time being, that's gonna be the one. And okay, okay. Let's start with 4 bags of lime and four fertilizers. And now we're pretty broke till we get money coming in. Oh. So, am I going the right way to the store? Yeah, okay. And I know it's been a while since I put up a video. Okay. Do I got do I need the straw for my cows, or can I sell that? That could be a good sell if I don't need it. So, oh, I missed the turn I wanted. Okay. Oh, hey. Really quick. Uh, I got to turn off wages. I use that in another save, but I'm not going to in this save. I think, I mean, it doesn't really pay that much, but still, it is enough that I find it unfair to have on for this role play. Because who would pay you to work your own fields? And I'm also gonna, for the sake of this, not really, I can only do contracts after all my stuff is done, and only one per month. Okay. I want to rotate the plow that way. Set up my lines. And let's get to plowing. So, I'm guessing this is going to probably be the video. Oh, dang it. Autosave. Oh, I wonder how much it'll be to lease the stone picker. Because I'm going to have tons of stones in the field. And that is really going to suck. But it may be something we're just going to have to deal with. Because I don't know that we'll be able to afford it right now. This really don't got a very big plow, but hey, we're just starting out. And we got what we got. So I did notice after recording my last video, so I got a loans mod that changes how a financing mod that changes how the game handles loans. And it makes it more realistic. So I like it better. But in setting it up, I didn't really fully grasp what the loans were setting. And instead of setting up the loan, I was going to do it a 2-year loan. I accidentally set it up as a 20-year loan. So Yeah. I do got that I want to put out there. So in the last video I was talking about how Grandpa was deep in debt and needed help covering expense working because he couldn't make it. He does got a lot of debt. He just couldn't do the work. He wasn't really needing help with paying the loan back. It was retconning that to instead he just needed somebody to help him do the work. Because after getting the loan, he realized he just couldn't do the work. So we're here to help him out with that. And I really expected to get farther in this video. But it's looking like I might not even get through the headlands. Because of this teeny tiny little plow. But as I said last time, to kind of keep a faster pace in this series, unlike my other farm sim series, if you watched any of them. I'm going to, in this one, if work on a field takes past the more than my allotted video time I do, I will finish it off camera and then jump back in the next video, moving to the next stage. I think that'll keep things a lot more interesting, keep the pace up, And all that, you know. So you're not watching me do the same task on the same field for 6 videos. And I do know most YouTubers who do farming sim, well, actually, most gamer YouTubers do a lot of cuts and whatnot in their gameplay to cut the grind out. I don't really like that. No, because when I'm watching gameplay videos normally, I'm doing it to try and learn stuff about the game and how to judge if it's a game I don't got, how the grind is. If it's a game I do got, I'm trying to learn how-tos. And you just don't really get that with a lot of cutting editing. So, anyone watching my videos, there's not going to be any of that. Okay, one more headland. So I should finish. Then I'm going to go take care of the hay. In fact, grass. Straw. So I can't use the straw in the cow pen I got. Let's really quick. Straw right there. Peaks at 150. It's at 104. So I don't think I want to sell it right now. But I'm going to get it off the field. And I think I'm going to stash it in the barn. Until it gets to a good sell price. And then at that point, I will sell it. Or if when we move into next month, I find I desperately need money and can't wait. Okay. So I noticed I missed a little piece right there. I think that's good. I hope. I have got to remember when plowing to do the headlands last. Okay. I want to check. Oh. Yeah, okay. So, let's run, get the truck, take care of my bells. And, okay. I've decided I don't really like this truck mod because the engine is insanely loud. Hey, I got wheat. What does wheat sell for? It peaks. Yeah. I'm just gonna hold on to my harvests for the time being. Because now is a horrible time to sell everything I got. And yes, I'm using auto load. It just makes it's a lot more convenient. So okay. I think I'm gonna hook up to the cedar, fill it up, and just put the truck in there. And oh, I might not fit. Okay. I'll bring the cedar over here, get it staged. I'm not getting that today. They're just I'm gonna start it on camera. I don't got enough time. I am gonna finish plowing all the fields off camera. And I'm just gonna leave the bells on the trailer. I don't see any reason not to. I don't I don't got anything I need the trailer for. And you know, I would do a time lapse of the plowing like a lot of people do, but I don't know how, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, hit the wrong button. But I will plow all the fields. Oh. Because I know with my normal video time, I don't got that much time left. And I really don't want to do multiple videos in a row plowing field. I want the series to progress at a decent rate. If I'd remembered how long plowing took, with early game plows, I would have done that before I started recording. But that being said, the next video will have a lot more going on. I'm gonna, oh, wrong button. Pump up to 5 times speed. So I got a real auto save mod that does the autosave real time instead of just when you get into menus. And I really like it. Just I've discovered my biggest problem with it, and it might just be the FS25 is right around the limit so what my current computer can run. So, or it might be something, an inefficiency in the way the mod handles it. I really don't got the answer for that. I just know that what it does cause is my computer lags when the autosave kicks. So there is that. If my load times to load in to the save weren't so long, I would give the full list of the mod, go through and show all the mods I use. But my loading time into the save takes a significant chunk of time. So I'll that one I am certain that one is how taxing FS25 is on my computer. But maybe at some point, if I get interest, I'll do a short little snippet where I show what all my mods are. Just so if people are wondering, they can have a look. And the big ones I use are auto loads. I got some truck mods. I'll show them off. The financing mod. I think it's real financing or something like that. I got some extra trailers. I guess I do got some header mods. So real mower, tip anywhere. So I got that one primarily because I hate with grass and straw. Oftentimes you'll drop it right outside of your field and you can't collect it. And then it sits there, it looks stupid, it bugs me. But I found that one to let me collect the straw and hay wherever it dumps. Although that being said, I am not going to use it as a cheat to, oh, I'm doing a mowing contract and surprise, I got the grass or hay off of their field. I'm gonna use it only to collect what I spill off of my field into areas I don't own. I ain't stealing nobody's crop. I just want all of mine. I got human factor on. That's the little display up at the top center. I don't even remember what it's called, but that prices display. Oh, I got some thirst going. I'll have some coffee in it. So I like for where I'm doing the role play in this, it get I don't remember how much, but as your hunger, thirst, and fatigue go up, it reduces your worker effectiveness. Which would actually happen in real life. You wouldn't do as good of a job hungry or thirsty or whatever. So, and for anybody waiting for my videos, I am going to try to be more consistent. Life has just been crazy lately for me. So, and then on my days off, on my days at work, I've struggled to have the ambition to do anything by the time I get off. It has been over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which for those outside of America, I don't know how that translates, but it is insanely hot. I guess I could look up, but I work in a somewhat outside environment. And by that I mean I am exposed to the temperatures while not full exposure to the weather. I work in a shop. We leave the doors open so people know when we're open. And while there's a roof overhead so I don't get rain or snow or any of that on the occasions we get it around here. I am fully exposed to the weather. Or to the temperature. When it's hot outside, there isn't really an efficient way to air condition an area where you don't really have walls up. We do, when it gets cold, have a heater, and it's set up, works way good. But there isn't really any way to air condition the shop area. So working in that heat, it just wears me out. All I want to do when I get off is lay down and relax. Till I get cooled off some. I do have ample access to water and all that, so I don't gotta worry about dehydration. At least not caused by the job. If I get dehydrated on the job, it's because I chose not to go get the water that is available. And that the boss cannot be blamed for my choices. Now, I would be lying if I said that I don't think I have dehydrated myself in the heat. I tend to get really focused on the job when it's busy. And I know I don't drink as much as I should. It is available there. I just don't take it. But I am over an hour now. So I am going to cut the video here. I will finish the plowing off screen so we can do something different next time. If you enjoyed, do all that good YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Share it with your friends who you think and family who you think will enjoy it. Heck, anybody you think might enjoy it, feel free to share. I'm up for anyone who wants to watch it, watch it. I will catch you in the next one. Anyone interested in the next one? And hopefully the next one comes out a lot sooner after this, then this one, then this one was to the last video. I really gotta push myself to be more consistent with it. So anyone who's made it this far, if you know a trick for that, for encouraging me to be more consistent, that could be what your comment is. And then I can get videos out more regularly if I have the motivation to actually record them. But I will catch you in the next one.